Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I know most of you must have seen the news that GCSEs and A-levels will not be proceeding as normal this year. We are still waiting for government guidelines on how alternative exams will work or how the final grade will be decided. In 2020, they used an algorithm to determine grades which wasn't 100% accurate, and I got a lot of messages yesterday from students worried about how the final grade will be determined. Teachers will also be meeting over the next week to see how your end-of-year exams and mocks might run. A lot of students seem to think that the more the teacher likes them, the higher the predicted grade will be. This is incorrect. This video will explain all the factors that are taken into consideration when it comes to predicting grades. It's important to remember that each school will do it differently. Your record of student performance over the Gcse course will be taken into consideration. So this includes any end of term tests, any end of year tests that you did previously before the lockdown. This ties in with any performance that you've completed in non-exam assessments. This includes any coursework, written or visual piece that you had to formally hand in to your teacher, any controlled assessments, group projects or presentations. Your performance in class or in your homework will also be taken into consideration. This mainly refers to class participation. One of the key indicators of your predicted grade will be your mock exam. Whilst mock exams are important, students do not always have the same predicted grades as what they receive in their mocks. Usually, mocks do not always cover the whole syllabus and often tests a student's knowledge on selected areas. Ofqual, which is the Office of Qualifications and Examinations Regulation, released a document that actually said that teachers' predicted grades were a better indicator of students' levels than their mock exam results. For those students who haven't yet sat their mock exams, your schools should be releasing a document to you providing some guidance on what will be happening next. The previous results of past students in this subject will also impact your predicted grades. By this I mean that usually you would sit your exams and the exam board would standardize the results before assigning the grade boundaries. So, for example, if previously, when exams proceeded as normal, 15% of students gained a grade 9 in maths, then it is very unlikely that all of a sudden 60% of students would then be predicted a grade 9 the following year. Another factor that may impact your grades is your attendance. If you miss classes, then you would have missed key learnings from the syllabus. This could also affect your predicted grades. Your classroom behaviour and commitment in the subject would also influence your grades. A lot of research studies by educational trusts have shown that poor classroom behaviour correlates with poor grades later on. So if you want to get better grades in general, you definitely need to engage with the teaching content. Contextual factors and mitigating circumstances will also be taken into consideration. Contextual factors are any factors that can influence your health, safety, well-being, or participation in school. Whereas mitigating circumstances are any serious circumstances beyond your control which may have adversely affected your academic performance. The last factor that may influence your predicted grades is your teacher's professional opinion. This is the most important factor because this is the one that you have the power to influence and change. I will be releasing a video very soon about how you can do this, so make sure you subscribe. I hope this video has been useful. It's important to remember that every school may predict grades differently and we will not know what the guidelines state until they're released by the government. Comment down below what your thoughts on predicted grades are and any further questions you may have. Thank you for watching and make sure you like and subscribe for more content.